with a cold start 2 point over here. With a cold start, misfire. This one is getting it on 2 of the cylinders, and the car has 83,000 miles. And right after the car gets warmed up, misfire goes away. When I start doing it, it's not going to give you a check engine light, but when it gets heavy, you will have a misfire code for it. It only happens when you start the car in the morning or start the car after the car sitting for a while. And the one and the only reason for it is a carbon buildup behind the intake valves. So to do that, we have to remove the intake, injectors, everything on that side, get to back of the intake valves and clear the carbon, because the carbon buildup there would pretty much make the hole for air ingress smaller, and you will not get enough air going to the engine. And given in the morning, alright, now that I have the intake out, pretty much on the same car, and this one has a older side middle intake, which comes in 2 pieces. However, so I had a misfire on cylinder number 1 and number 2. So that's my 1, that's my 2. Let's take a look at the inside. And let me actually take that divider out. We can have a better understanding of what's happening inside. Let's see. Okay. As you see, those gummy black stuff, those are carbon buildup. And as you see now, you have a smaller hole, as I was explaining earlier, for the air to go in. However, my other cylinder, they are not as bad as number 1. That's my number 2. So 1 and 2 are the worst ones between all that. However, I'm assuming this is the reason why I didn't have a multi-misfire, and I didn't have misfire on all of them, and only I had on 1 and 2. So I'm gonna use a sandblaster to clean those carbons out. Alright, we come to the lovely part actually. I'm pretty sure you're all been forwarding to see what's gonna happen at the end video. So pretty much after doing the sandblasting, these are the end result. That's cylinder number 1, number 2, and you can go back to the beginning of the video and look at the difference. And number 4.